Hey there, welcome back to the SEO Bootcamp by Moz Academy. This is the Reporting on SEO course, and in this lesson, we'll take a look at a reporting worksheet that we're going to be working through on the next few lessons. So the reporting worksheet is set up with three types of metrics. The first being awareness. Under awareness, we're going to look at brand mentions, inbound links, and top of the funnel keywords. So we're going to be looking at some of the leading indicators of awareness and what creates an awareness of your brand on the internet. The second category we'll be looking at is on-site activity. So we're going to be reporting on metrics such as organic traffic, referral traffic, new users, and middle of the funnel keywords. And then last, we'll be looking at conversion metrics. Is the organic traffic actually delivering results? So we'll be looking at page depth and duration, bottom of the funnel keywords, conversions, and then of course the value per conversion. So out of all of these, what is the most important metric? Your conversion metrics, of course. This is the bottom line. If you can set up conversion metrics on your website, no matter what your conversion is, if it's a purchase, a sign up, a form submission, a download, if you can set up a conversion, that will help you make better informed decisions. Just tracking rankings doesn't really help determine whether or not SEO is having an impact on your bottom line. However, these various stages of metrics can help you diagnose where to focus your efforts. This aligns with the conversion path that we've talked about throughout the SEO bootcamp. Being able to diagnose where we're seeing weaknesses or failures will help us understand where to focus our efforts. Now we're going to be working through a worksheet, and so if you can open that worksheet, if you do use Google Drive, you can simply add this document to your Google Drive by clicking on the Add To icon up here at the top, and then what you'll want to do is make a copy so that you can edit the copy. If you use Microsoft, you can always download this to an Excel document. Now, once you open this, you'll land here on the cover page, which is this first tab you'll see down here at the bottom. This is the cover page. Just has some contact information as well as the legend. Now, the legend refers to the summary tab. So I'm going to click here into the summary tab so you can see what that looks like. Now, first of all, the gray rows are headers and instructions. So you'll see the gray row refers to awareness, and then you'll see the dates. And if we scroll down, the next gray row is on-site activity, which is our second category, and the dates. Scroll a little further down and we see conversions and the dates. So those gray rows are headers and dates. And under each of those categories are specific types of metrics that we'll be going through one by one. Now, the yellow rows and these yellow cells are cells that you'll fill in, and we'll talk about exactly how to do that and where to find that data. The blue rows are pre-populated for you. These are calculations. Now, you've got two types of blue rows here under each metric. You've got the count from month to month so that you can see how that specific metric has increased or decreased from the previous month. And then you also can see that you've got a count from your baseline. So that way you can see how this is increased or decreased from the very beginning. Now that's good to know because sometimes 1 month can be low, maybe due to factors outside of your control. So measuring this over time will help you get a better idea of the big picture and help you find solutions over time. Now column B is where you establish your baseline, and then you'll report month after month. Now ideally for your baseline, you'd have say like a year of history to establish that, but even just maybe 2 months or so of data collected can help you establish this baseline. If not, you can just go with what you have today. So the baseline is the first thing you'll fill in, and then you'll report month after month, and that way you can get your metrics and how they've changed from month to month and since the beginning. So we'll go through each of these categories one at a time, as well as each of these metrics one at a time. This third tab down here is mentions. And these are the kinds of things that you can both report on and you can use for link building and unlinked mentions. And again, we'll talk about how to fill this entire worksheet in. So that is your SEO worksheet, which we'll be going through in the next few lessons. Thank you.